Hi, and welcome back. So today we have a cool product, a really cool product that I think a lot of you are going to be interested in. We're going to do the install, and then I'm going to show you it, as best as you can see, and then I'm going to talk about it, tell you all about it. This is an electrostatic sunshade made by Tlyard, T-L-Y-A-R-D. Great company. They have a lot of Tesla accessories. This is one that they sent me to test. I have not opened this yet. It's in here. It's obviously in two pieces for the Tesla Model 3 because of the centerpiece. And yeah, we're going to check out what's in here. We're going to install it. I'm going to talk about it, see what I think, and let you know. So let's open this up and see what we got. First of all, it's in a nice drawstring pouch, which is nice. And let's see what we got. Okay, so here are the sunshades. They're bright white on the top, and then the bottom matches the Tesla interior really, really nice. Model 3, they're very nice. They look to be the same size, so I guess it's made to fit the front, and this one will go as far back as that allows. The white part goes upwards, and that will reflect the sun to keep the heat out. Let's see what else is in here. There we go. So we've got some instructions. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We've got they seem to be little plastic sticky discs. These are, I believe, for the corners. We've got a squeegee to squeeze out air. And we also have instructions that are completely in Chinese. So you will not be able to read these unless you are Chinese. These are not English directions. So that's one thing that I will say. There are no English directions. Now, they did have instructions online, and it's not super complicated to install. So I can figure it out. But if there is an orientation and these go in some way, one is different from the other, I'm not going to know that. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to tell that. But hopefully they don't, and hopefully they just go either way. But yeah, so you should rest them on top of the car seats. And then one at a time, what you want to do is you're going to put them up, line them up, and let me put that hook up there. There we go. And they should kind of... Wow. They really do. I will say the electrostatic, they definitely do stick. They do stick. I mean, you can see it's sticking to the glass. It kind of reminds you of like a window cling, how it clings on and just sticks. I still have to get the air out, but it's not lined up. So let me line this up over here. Let's see. I will get you in the car for a closer look in a moment, but I want to get this lined up real well. I don't really know the best method of lining it up because, again, I can't really read the directions because they're in Chinese. But yeah, let's see. All right, that looks kind of good. Not forward enough. So it is a challenge, I will say, right off the bat, to get it lined up right. It's not hard. It's just you want it to look right. I mean, you don't want big gaps in one side versus the other side. You want it to look good. So, whoops, see, and then that fell back down, and now you want to kind of get it so it's stuck somewhat. There we go. I think I actually just got it. All right, this is not bad. A little bit of lint, but I probably picked that up from the seat. So yeah, it definitely looks good. I'm just trying to see everywhere around the edges, so it looks good. It looks like you can kind of stretch it a little and pull it. This is really nice. It's a great product. I'm going to obviously get you in the car to look at it once I get it up. So what I saw on the video is you're supposed to put it up like that. Then you take the squeegee and you want to squeeze all the air out of this. Not that I see any air in this. I don't actually see any air in this. It seems to be stuck on pretty good. It really does stick well. Now again, I'm winging this because the included instructions are not in English, so I can't read them. So I'm kind of winging this and assuming I'm doing it right. You know what I mean? Because again, the instructions are in Chinese and therefore I can't read them. So now I don't know if I've got it perfectly lined up. I think I do. Pretty good. And yeah, you gotta really, there are some wrinkles in it, which they look like they're coming right out as I kind of work the squeegee. It's not really very hard. You just saw I did it by myself. It took about a minute. I mean, well, I don't know how long it took, but you'll be able to tell in the video. And I'm just trying to get all the air out of this. Now, I did not put the corner decals in yet. I don't know that I'm going to. We will see. I want to see what it looks like and how it clings on. But, yeah, I did not put any of these corner sticker things on. I believe they're double stick little discs. I didn't put them on yet. I may. But the back one is on, and it's pretty nice. It looks OEM. The color matches real nice. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I'm happy with this. I think it's a good product with the summer heat coming. This is definitely going to keep the car a lot cooler. And also, what's nice about this is the other sunshades that I've seen kind of hold in by tension around the edges. They spring, but the middle sags, and it's annoying. It sags and it hits you in the head. It's not good. This does not. This sticks to the glass. I mean, this feels like it feels real nice. It feels like it's a headliner. It feels sturdy. Yeah, really nice. So let's get the front one in. I'm thinking I'm going to go sit in the front seat and do that. So let's stop. We'll move the camera and get in the front seat. Okay, we're in the front seat here. Well, I got to move this seat back. Give myself a little more room. Whew. In fact, I think it's a good idea to move the seats back because then you can see more of the edge and what you're doing. Now, I think you want to get the visors out of the way. And we're going to just try putting this up and see if I can get it lined up this time, first try or not. We'll see. You got to get it to start to stick before you can actually really line it up so much, because this one's not sticking as much, but I think as I do it, I'm making some static on it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm creating static. I can feel, what's funny, I can feel the hairs on my arms are reacting to the static. So as I rub it, it's making static, although this one is not sticking up as well. It's not at all, actually. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe it just needs a minute to get going, but this one is not. There it goes. Now, it's definitely not lined up. I got to really fix it and do the fact that, you just got to take your time. It seems to be a great product. It seems to work well. It definitely does stick. It's just you have to build the static up, I guess. Get like a static charge going, and then it sticks. And when it sticks, it really sticks. It is definitely up here. It's just getting it centered and properly aligned is going to be the trick. Now, I'm not sure if I've got it on right or wrong, or if there is a right or wrong way. They're not marked front or back. Let me pull this one down and look. The only thing that it's marked is it says Model 3 here. So maybe the Model 3 label needs to go towards the front of the car, I think. Because I believe it's a different... And also they're not marked which one is for the front of the car and which one's for the back of the car. So that's another thing. So, but again, they look to me to be the exact same size as each other. I did check that a little bit in the back. So they seem to be the same size. But, I hope they're the same size, because I don't see any other way of telling them apart, front or back. Yeah, so you just have to get them going. Yeah, this is definitely, something's not right. I don't have this lined up at all. This is no way is this even close to right here. it's totally too narrow to fit that way. So it's got to be the other way. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that is better. Not perfect, but better. Okay, so we've got it up. It definitely makes a difference in here. I will say that. But the only thing I will say, the only, I guess, things I would recommend to the company is to label this better. A, to provide instructions in English. That's number one. But also to label better which one's the front one, which end goes towards the front of the car versus the back of the car. Because, that's important information you need. And it's definitely not labeled. So you just, again, with the squeegee, you just want to get all the air out of this, out from behind it. I can hear it sticking. As I move the squeegee, I can hear it making a noise like, adhering more and more and more. So it's definitely sticking. It's definitely sticking. Okay. Feels nice and sturdy. There are some wrinkles that I'm assuming are going to work their way out as it kind of, works its way into the car like nicely. I also believe I'm going to put the corner stickers, and I believe I can use them to sort of stretch it a little into, to cover up any gaps, but it's in really nice. I like it. I'm happy with it. So let's put these corner pieces on. So they're sticky, they're stuck to this sheet, but then each disc, I believe, has a piece that I'm going to peel off to make it, to make it stick. Yes. So I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of them off of here. And they are like a gel. These discs are like a little gel thing. So I'm going to put it on the glass. I'm sure if I wanted to, I can scrape it right off the glass. Easy. Not a big deal with a little razor blade. And then I got to peel so I'll be honest, and this is just me. This is an easy install. I'm very happy with the product. Peeling the backing is always an issue. Like, I wish there was like a little tab on them that you could grab that would make it come off easier. It's like every time you get it, it's slippery plastic, so it wants to, there we go, I got it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is really stretch this in both directions into the corner and stick it onto that disc. Wow, that really stuck. The discs hold it on. Woo, pretty good. All right, very nice. Now I'm going to do this one behind me, this corner behind me, right here. I'm going to put it on the glass, and then we're going to peel this off. And again, peeling these backings is a challenge because what you're trying to grab is this plastic, and it's so slick It's not easy to grab. All right, let's see. There we go. That's stuck on. All right, nice. Very nice. Whoops. Just shot that one over here. All right, very nice. So now, let me grab this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video because you don't need to watch me put on the rest of these discs. I'm going to put on the rest of the discs, and then I'm going to bring you inside the car, show you what it looks like, and give you my opinions of it. So stay tuned. Okay, so we've finished the installation and it seems great. It looks good back here, looks good in the front. It's holding up there. It seems good. It definitely is cooler in here. It definitely blocks the light. I mean, clearly. Yeah, it's a nice product. It did have one extra of the adhesive discs, and it was nice that it did come with the squeegee tool. That was really nice. But yeah, I like it. I think it's a great product. And what's more is they've given me a discount code. In the description of this video is a code you can use to get 26% off. I know it's an odd amount, but I confirmed it. 26% off of anything, not just this, that you buy on their site, any accessory. They have lots of great Tesla accessories. I'll put a link to their site as well as the discount code in the description of this video. They said the code is good through May, so you don't want to wait. Check it out. Make sure you try to use it right away before it expires. I have no control over that. But yeah, so this is really great. And like I said, they have a lot of products, something for everyone on their website. They've got all kinds of really good gadgets and accessories for your Tesla. Well, all models, Model 3, Model Y, etc. So check out their website. Check out the discount code. Hopefully you like this. I think it's pretty great. I think it's a great product. Definitely, as promised, it definitely stays up. There's nothing sagging, which I love. It sticks like a window cling right to the glass very, very nicely, just as described. So I'm going to go around and get you a couple of more close-up shots right here. So there you go. It really does match the interior perfect. It totally looks OEM. I think it's great. I think this is a great product. I really, really like it. Totally looks good. You know, it fits real nice, looks OEM. You can see front and back. It looks great. It goes pretty far back. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think this is awesome. And I definitely recommend you check it out, especially in the hot summer months. So yeah, that's it. This is the Electrostatic shades from Tlyard. I think they're awesome. I think you should check them out. Got a great discount code in the description and a link to their site. They have tons of accessories. So even if this is not for you, there are definitely something for everyone. So check out their site. Check out the 26% off discount code, which is huge. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.